Today, we're spotlighting new actions that you could take in the first few weeks of this new year to set the tone for a new job or a promotion. And joining us now, Mary Olson-Menzel. She's the author of What Lights You Up, Illuminate Your Path and Take the Next Big Step in Your Career, which is out in paperback this week. Mary, it's great to see you again. It's 2026, right? A lot of us start thinking about our plans. Maybe we're trying to get a promotion. Maybe we want to change a job. Maybe we don't have a job and we've been looking for a long time. It can be really daunting. How do you start?
Yes, well, looking for a job is a full-time job into itself. So give yourself a little bit of grace and be patient with the process because of this industry that we're in is a little crazy right now.
Yeah.
But creating a plan, really like a strategic plan for your life, is the best way to start. Get clear on where you are right now and where you want to go. And then step by step, you can get yourself there.
Yeah, you say, what do I need to do to achieve it? And who do I need to help me is interesting.
Yeah, and to that end, you say it's important to have sort of a personal board of directors because so many of these decisions can be daunting. What do you mean by that? What does that practically look like?
Yes, it feels very lonely when you're looking for a job and you're getting rejection and you're putting out resumes and you're not hearing back from people. So having a personal board of directors is so key. It's your cheerleaders, but it's also your people who are going to hold you accountable to the daily steps that you're committing to as you're looking for a job.
Yeah, you talk about that a lot. I know this idea that like small changes in your routine and commitments, like being like, I am going to be intentional about how I use my time. Can you tell us more about that?
Yes, conscious calendar blocking is huge. And that's just saying I'm going to dedicate 1 hour per day, if I can, to networking, to my LinkedIn newsfeed, curating your newsfeed so that you're following the companies that you're interested in and the people that inspire you.
And to keep it real, right, the job market is pretty dismal for so many. I have a lot of friends frustrated because they feel like their resumes specifically are not being seen by real people. I know AI is doing a lot of filtering. How do people deal with that?
Yes, well, what I always like to say is that if your light is your superpower, your network is your superhighway that's going to get you your next job. And leaning into that network and really looking at who can help me and then how can I help them? We always want to make it reciprocal.
Yeah, I think a lot of people feel like they don't have a network. I've had younger people say that to me when we say networking. They're like, well, how do I start a network? Yeah. What would you say to somebody who says, like, I don't have a network?
Yes, so many college students say this. And I say, do you have parents? Do you have relatives? Your network starts there. Not only parents, relatives, friends, but also your professors, your instructors, and your classmates. They're the first start of your network, and you can really lean on each other for that.
And when in doubt, you can also do the cold call, right? Even if you don't have those family members or professors around you. If you're maybe introverted, shy, and you're like, I really don't want to ask, any tips for those folks?
Yes, that's even harder. For those introverts in the world, just doing it one step and one day at a time. One reach out per day can get you to 30 days after a month. 30 reach outs, that's a really great momentum builder.
Yeah, and better than no reach outs.
Yeah. Yes.
Mary Olson-Menzel, thank you so much.
Thank you.